Hello everyone, this is Sandra once again back with another practice at 180 words per minute. It is on the need for accuracy, and let's see if we can get this down. Giving you a few minutes to get ready. Okay, let's start the drill. Ready? Here we go. There is one thing that I wish specifically to impress upon the speed aspirant, and that is the importance of geometrical and theoretical accuracy. It is very desirable that the student should be able to write quickly, but speed is valueless unless it is accompanied by the ability to produce legible notes. It may not be possible to write at the rate of 180 or 200 words per minute with that degree of precision and correctness that may be characterized by notes written at half that speed. But it is possible, as have been demonstrated by high-speed writers on numerous occasions, to write phonography at 200 words per minute in such a manner that the notes can be read with ease. If from the commencement of this practice the student makes a determined effort from the phonographic characters as to form the phonographic characters as perfectly as the circumstances allow, he will find as he increases his dexterity of the pen, there will be very little loss of legibility. In the early days of his practice, there is often a tendency for the student to develop a very careless style of writing and to form the shorthand much larger than is desirable. This is definitely noticeable when a definite effort is made to put on speed. However, this is a tendency that should be resisted from the outset. The student should always endeavor to write correctly and clearly so that at any time, even after lapse or months of years, his notes can be read without hesitation. The student who keeps this in mind throughout the whole course of his practice and makes a determined resolve not to sacrifice legibility for speed, he will never regret that resolution. For although in the early stages it may involve expenditure of more time and labor than lethargic students may be exposed not to devote to it, in the long run he will find that he is able to do greater work and to do that work with greater ease and less mental strain. High speeds is not brought about simply by quickness of the hand. Although manual dexterity is an important factor, the secret of fast writing is to become familiar with the shorthand characters and a large increasing number of words, and the more phonographic vocabulary is extended, the easier it becomes to write rapidly and accurately. Everyone who wishes to qualify as a verbatim writer should read through a portion, if not the notes of the whole of a note he takes for practice, and should read and study every periodical he can lay his hands on. Reading practice is not a part of shorthand trainers' writing that is specifically neglected, though it shows that those that have been through the mill, its importance cannot be overestimated. The difficulty with most writers is not so much that they can't form the shorthand characters quickly enough, but that they cannot call to with sufficient rapidity what they wish to write. If the student knows what to write, he usually finds practice enables him to wield the pen with necessary freedom. Without doubt, if not the best means of registering the outlines on the brain is afforded by reading practice, indeed, quite as much importance should be attached to reading printed and well phonography as to writing from dictation. That was 180.